Another day, another video. Let me just go check and see how long it's been since I've recorded something. What the? 2 weeks? Unacceptable. My bad, guys. Kinda didn't realize. Whoopsies, I guess. I don't know. But, in that time, I've been working on 2 special projects. Of course, one of them being this video, and the other one being an actual Minecraft video, meaning that my channel can actually be a gaming channel. But enough about that, and more about today's topic. So for the past, 2 weeks, I've been working on something that I think it's pretty cool and I'm pretty proud of. I've been making a game. And what is this game, you may ask? Well, it's a game called The Man with the Case. I know it sounds kind of cringe, but it looks like this. So yeah, you could probably guess what this game is about. Right now it doesn't really have a story, I guess you could say. But it's just a fun little platformer game. So now it's time for the actual story of the game. Basically, you play as the man with the case, and you're late for work. Basically, my idea of dying is that if you're late, you're fired, and if you're fired, you die. Yeah, that was kind of my idea. And so, there's not really an ending to the game right now, but in the future, I'll actually flesh out the game and make it good. Or at least decently able to beat. And so, yeah. In this video, I'm going to show off the cut content and a little bit of the game. And a little bit of the trailer. So now on with the trailer. And so that was the trailer. I hope you enjoyed it, and now it's on to the cut content. And content that's not in the game yet. The first section is music. Note, the music you're about to hear is not music I made. I got it off of a royalty-free website. So, in the current game right now, the song that plays is called Arcade Party. Here, take a listen. That's pretty good, but it's not the original version. The original version sounds like this. It's pretty good, but it just didn't fit the theme of what the game was going for. So I changed it to Arcade Party, because the game is supposed to make you feel like you're actually late, / going to be late. So, with it being slow-paced, it just didn't fit the theme. When Arcade Party, speeds up. Then you have music that hasn't been added yet, such as the jump, the UI, and the deaf sound. I don't have the audio files on me right now, so I'm not going to show them, but we can move on to the next thing that I want to show you, which is items. So far in my game, there's only been one item, the pickup / money item. It was supposed to be like a scoreboard that held all your money, and so in case you encounter one of the enemies that I'm going to talk about later, you could pay them off to leave you alone, or to not die, or something like that. If not, they would have been for the shop. And the thing is, they were actually in the game, but I had to take them out because there was a bug that was just causing them to break and break and break. Mainly due to the collision, which I'm pretty sure I can fix later. But yeah. And then we move on to the enemies. So, this is one of the enemies. He was also actually in the game, but his collision broke. And so you're probably wondering what he's holding in his hand. Well, what he's holding is a piece of paper that says sued. The reason it says sued is it would explain how you would die. If you run into them, you would get sued for like harassment or something. And then you would get sent back to the beginning of the level because you got sued. Then we move on to the last thing I'm going to show y'all today for the cut content, which is the UI. So this is the main menu page, and so what UI I'm talking about is the buttons. So I made textures for the buttons, and they look bad because it's supposed to fit the theme of the game, or the art style of the game, which is terrible drawings. So here's what just a normal button looks like, aka my template that I just made so I can paste over start, quit, settings, shop, whatever, data 55. And so this is the start button. It's just another one that I was able to pull out of the assets folder. And so, well, that's kind of it. I would like to thank you for watching, and if you want more updates of the game, then just let me know in the comments below. I do read them. And, yeah. So I guess it's, on to the outro now. And, I guess I'll see you later, guys. Bye.